Energy Phase. I'm Slim, and today we are going to be doing some simple bed stretches. We're going to start from the head and then we're going to work our way down to our feet. So, first thing I want you to do is take 3 deep breaths. We're going to inhale through our nose and we're going to exhale through our mouth. We're going to do this together, okay? So we're taking a deep breath in through our nose and releasing out through the mouth. Taking a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And we're going to take one more deep breath, but try to make your last deep breath your biggest deep breath if you can. And we're inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Next, we're going to work on our neck. So we're going to look to the left, back to the middle, and we're going to look over our right shoulder. We're going to do that 4 times. Taking a deep breath in through our nose and release out through your mouth as you look over your left shoulder. We're going to slowly look back towards the front. Taking a deep breath in through our nose and over that right shoulder as we release through our mouth. Looking back towards the front. Inhaling through the nose. Release out through your mouth as you look over that left shoulder. We're going to look back towards the front. Inhaling through the nose. And out through the mouth as we look over that right shoulder. And we're going to look back towards the ceiling. Now that we've looked left and we've looked right, now we're going to look up and we're going to look down. We're going to do that 4 times as well as 2. We're going to do that 4 times as well too. Taking a deep breath in through your nose. Release out through your mouth as you look up at the ceiling. We're going to slowly look back towards the front. Taking a deep breath in through your nose. Release out through your mouth as you look into your lap. Picking the head up slowly. Facing forward, we're going to take a deep breath in through our nose. And as you release, look up at the ceiling. You should feel a stretch here in front of your neck. Bringing the head forward one more time. So we inhale through our nose. And exhale through our mouth. As we go into our next stretch, I want you to keep your head down, looking forward into your lap. And we're just going to do some neck rolls. I'm looking to the left, looking up at the ceiling, looking over my right shoulder, down into my lap. Looking over my left shoulder again. You should be able to look a little bit further than you were the first time. We're looking up at the ceiling. You want to make sure you're going slow. If you're finishing your neck rolls before me, that means you're going too fast. And we're looking back into the middle of our lap. Now that we've looked towards the left, now that we've looked towards the left, we're going to look towards the right. But if you look towards the right, you're going to look towards the left. So just look in the opposite direction that you started in. Your head over that right shoulder. Looking up towards the ceiling. Taking our head over. Looking over that left shoulder. Really make sure you're taking your time. Looking over that right shoulder. Looking up at the ceiling. Over at the left wall. Now we're looking back into our lap. Okay, now that we've stretched our eyes, we've stretched our neck, now we're going to stretch our shoulders. So what I want you to do is we're going to roll the shoulders back. So we're going to pick them up towards our ears and we're going to roll them back. And we're picking the shoulders up. That's 2. Taking the shoulders up towards our ears as much as we can, and we're going to bring them back. And that is 3. Now we're going to go in the opposite direction. So we're going to bring the shoulders up and we're going to push them towards the front as we rotate them towards the back. Slowly picking the picking the shoulders up towards the ears and pushing them forward. We're going to do that one more time. Try to do it. Try to push up towards your ears as much as you possibly can. And we're dropping the shoulders forward. Now what I want you to do is I want you to take your arms out as far as you can, pushing the chest out, taking a deep breath in through your nose. As you release out through your mouth, I want you to give yourself a nice big hug. Taking the arms back out. Pushing the chest forward just a little bit more than you did the first time. Inhaling through the nose. And as you release out through your mouth, I want you to give yourself a big hug. There we go. Now we're going to take our arms out one more time. Inhaling through the nose. And out through the mouth as we give ourselves a nice big hug. Now that we've stretched our shoulders, what I want you to do is I want you to extend the arms out and we're going to stretch the fingers. When you do this, I want you to really take your time. Make sure you can feel a slight stretch between each of your fingers. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now what I want you to do is we're going to keep the hands open and we're just going to twirl the wrist 5 times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to go in the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can drop the arms. I know your arms might be just a little bit sore. Now what we're going to do is we're going to extend the legs out. As we extend the legs out, I want you to take your right knee, your right foot. We're going to place it over our left knee. I want you to use your left arm and place it on the outside of your knee. If you can't place it on the outside of your knee, use your arm to pull you this way so that you're able to still get a good stretch, okay? So we're taking a deep breath in through our nose. We're facing forward. As you release out through your mouth, I want you to slowly turn your head as you release your breath. We're looking towards the front, taking a deep breath in through our nose. Release out through your mouth as you look behind you. And we're going to look towards the front one more time, taking a deep breath in through our nose. And release out through your mouth. We're going to slowly turn back towards the front. What I want you to do is I want you to remove your left arms very slowly. Okay? We're going to drop the leg. We're going to do the opposite side now. I want you to take your left leg. We're going to place it over our right knee. You're going to use your right arm. Place it on the outside of your left leg. Taking a deep breath in through your nose, facing forward. Release out through your mouth as you look towards the back. We're looking back towards the front, slowly inhaling through the nose. Release out through your mouth as you look towards the back of you. We're looking towards the front one last time. Try to make your last deep breath your biggest deep breath. We're facing forward. We're inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth as we look behind us. Now that we've stretched our back a little bit, what we're going to do is I want you to get on all fours. We're going to get on all fours. Now, from all fours, we're going to do cat cow. And when we do cat cow, I want you to be very intentional and I want you to take your time. So when we're doing cat cow, I want you to keep your eyes open, keeping the eyes open as we inhale through our nose, contracting the spine. I want you to keep your eyes open and look in between your legs. And as you release out through your mouth, we're looking up towards the ceiling as much as you can. Don't push or strain your neck or your back too much, okay? Just allow your body to flow comfortably. We're inhaling through the nose, contracting the spine, looking in between our legs, exhaling through the mouth as we look up towards the ceiling. We're going to take one more deep breath in through our nose, contracting the spine. Really try to push up through those shoulders. And release out through your mouth. As we look up towards the ceiling, I want you to slowly drop the bottom into child's pose. You can keep your arms extended, you can fold them, whatever is comfortable for you. It doesn't have to be anything specific. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Deep breath in through the nose and out through your mouth. Deep breath in through your nose and release out through your mouth. Taking a deep breath in through our nose and release out through your mouth whenever you're ready. Now, as we slowly come out of child's pose, I hope you guys are feeling amazing. We are going to do 2 more stretches before we wrap up our bed stretches. Now from child's pose, what we're going to do is we're going to lay on our back. We're going to lay on the back. And we're going to pick up the feet. We're going to do child's pose. Taking a deep breath in through our nose. Release out through your mouth. Taking a deep breath in through our nose. And release out through your mouth. Deep breath in through our nose and exhale through your mouth. And from here, I want you to slowly turn your body. And now, what I want you to do is you're going to extend the legs out. Arms should be out, extended on each side of us. What you're going to do is you're going to pyramid your right leg and you're going to slowly make sure. Okay. We're going to slowly push it to the side of us. I like to look to the opposite side of my leg. So I'm taking a deep breath in through our nose, releasing out through the mouth. Deep breath in through the nose and out. Take a deep breath in through your nose and release out through your mouth whenever you're ready. And we're going to slowly extend that right leg back out, laying on our back. So we pyramid the left leg and slowly take it over that right leg. Taking a deep breath in through our nose and exhaling through your mouth as you look to the opposite side. Deep breath in through your nose. Through your mouth. Deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Slowly come out of that. What I want you to do now is we're going to sit back up. We're going to sit up and we're going to stretch our hamstrings. We're going to stretch our calves and our ankles and feet. So what I want you to do is we're going to alternate our feet. So we're going to point them forward. When you point them forward, you're stretching your quads, your shins, and the top part of your foot. When you flex your feet up, you're stretching your hamstrings, your calf muscles, your Achilles tendon. We're going to do that 4 times. So I like to place my arms behind me because it helps me with my balance. So we're going to point the toes forward as much as you can. You won't feel a stretch up here. You will feel most of your stretch in the top part of your feet. but you are still stretching other muscles as well too. Inhale through the nose, pointing the toes. As we flex the feet up, I want you to release out through your mouth. We're pointing the toes forward, inhaling through our nose. And out through our mouth, flexing the feet up. Inhaling through the nose as we point the toes one more time. And exhaling through the mouth. Now, as we go from our feet flexed up, I want you to spread your legs just a little bit to give them some space. What I want you to do is we're going to point the feet and we're going to use our feet to draw a circle, if that makes sense. That's the best way I can describe how to do ankle rotations, all right? So your foot is the pin. Now we're drawing a circle, so we're starting here. We're taking the feet down, around, drawing that circle. Make sure you're really taking your time. That's 2. We're going to do 2 more. Really, really push through. Point those toes. Flex those feet. And one more big circle for me. Now, as we go into our last, oh, well, my feet's ashy. Okay, we're not going to do that. So next, what I want you to do is, as we finish off our, no, we're actually, yeah, we're done. Yeah. So after that, what I want you to do is, I want you to wiggle your piggies. If you have socks on, you can take your socks off, of course. Take your socks off. If you have socks on, what we're going to do is we're just going to wiggle our piggies and stretch them out. If you can't take your socks off, that's fine too. Wiggle your piggies. We're going to ball the toes up, inhaling through the nose. Exhale. As we spread them apart. Inhale through the nose. And exhaling through the mouth. One more deep breath in through your nose. Scrunching the toes up as much as you can. And release. And that concludes our bed stretches for today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching just as much as I enjoy making my videos for you. I appreciate you guys always commenting and supporting me in every way, shape, form, and fashion. My channel is based on progress and not perfection, so I always want to make sure that I am telling you instructions and I'm teaching you how. You always remember that I'm on your time, you're not on my time. If you need to pause it, if you need to rewind it, you need to fast forward, always be my guest. The world is yours. I hope you guys have a great day.